Lit day, yeah. Hello guys, welcome to another Loomian Legacy video. So today we will be talking about our boy Jake. We all know a lot about Jake and his involvement in the Pokemon Brick Bronze game. For those who somehow don't know about Jake, let me read y'all a little bit about him. Jake, known as Rival Jake, is an in-game neighbor and childhood friend of the player. He lived in Middy's town, diagonally from the player's house. Once the player starts his or her journey, Jake becomes a friendly rival, challenging the player to battles occasionally throughout their adventure through Roria. However, he was beaten and captured by Team Eclipse later on, which ultimately led to his betrayal. Shout out to the Pokemon Brick Bronze wiki for this part. Also, Jake had a big crush on Tess, which is something that is worth mentioning. So a lot of you guys have asked me the following question: will Jake be good or evil in Loomian Legacy? The honest answer is that I don't know. Only time will tell. Regardless, I can give you guys a few theories about this. My first theory, and the one I believe the most, is that Jake will be evil in Loomian Legacy. Watch this clip from Jake in the Worlds Apart trailer. So the only thing that Jake says in the trailer is, "Where am I?" There are many different ways to interpret this message. Personally, the way that I am interpreting this message is that Jake lost his memory and he has no clue where he is. I mean, after all, Jake took a big tumble and probably hit his head and suffered from memory loss. Either that could be the reason why he lost his memory, or the fact that he traveled through dimensions could have affected his memory as well. What could it mean for Jake to lose his memory? Actually, it means a lot. If Jake lost his memory, he doesn't know where he is, who he is, and what he's doing. So, upon looking at what he's wearing, which is a Team Eclipse shirt, Jake could probably assume that he is part of Team Eclipse. And whenever he meets Cypress or any other Team Eclipse member that could possibly appear, he would ask them for help. If Cypress does end up in the same dimension as Jake and he finds Jake before we do, it is possible for Jake to rejoin Team Eclipse. I'm unsure about this though, I just wish that the game is out already. Ultimately, my first theory is that Jake will be evil, but not because he decided to, but because this is just how things turned out to be. Now let's get into my second theory. In my second theory, I believe that Jake will be good. So, after falling from the sky, Jake will hopefully recognize a bit the place in which he is in, and realize that he has traveled from one dimension to the other. If this does end up happening, it is most likely that Jake will remember that he isn't an evil person, but he is actually a good person. Hopefully this is the case, because if Jake doesn't remember about himself, he'll probably rejoin Team Eclipse. Well guys, these are my theories on Jake being good or evil. What do you guys think about them? Do you think he'll be good or do you think he'll be evil? Let me know in the comments. Fun fact, this is my 110th video that I've made on Loomian Legacy. Crazy, huh? Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm Armenti and we lit.